Oh, hey, PETA, thank you so much for the raid. All right, Elisa, I'm gonna have to move you a little bit. Can't move you on top of the mud. I think I have to chop down the giant tree. How do we feel about chopping down the giant tree, or do we like keeping the marketplace in the shade? I think I like the marketplace being in the shade, but hey! PETA, the ritual has been completed. PETA raid summon. Welcome. How's our game going? It's going great. I'm trying to find like all our stations there forever home. Yeah, where did the tier 4 fishery go? It's down the tier 3 fishery. Down there. That makes sense. By the little fishing pond. Evil is carpenting pretty hard. He said he needed like tier 2 timber. Is that a buy order? Unit price. So if I sold this, you would be very happy. I can't do that right now. If we use Shin Megumi's birch farm and like hollowed it out a little bit, get that timber he needs right away. We might do that after we finish decorating. Okay, so let's rearrange some things. I don't want to hide the foraging station. But I think like somewhere prominent, like right in the middle where people can find it, is kind of the ideal. And then for tailoring, I think I want to have you here. And looms are like one of the most disgusting workstations, in my opinion. Like, not that they're disgusting in nature, but like if you stack them too close to each other, it just looks bad. What am I gonna do over here? I think I've tucked this in too far. I think you do belong there. Get a loom here. Build a bonus loom over here. And a bonus loom over here. So now we've got like a decent like clothier tailoring district. Protect the tree, deforest everything. Yeah. Like the deforesting will happen. Like I'm trying to not do it on purpose. Like, it just isn't necessary for me to, like, go ham and destroy the environment here. Because, like, the more people we get, the more they're just gonna, like, grab the easiest, closest materials. And so, like, a lot of these beautiful trees will go away eventually. And what we want... at the very least, is it to look like a really cool city by the time that happens. Do they regrow trees? I'm not sure how that's gonna pan out. In the settlement. Like, maybe if we don't tile everything up, stuff will grow kinda in the way. But I'm wondering if it's in a claim token if they don't, like, grow here. I think they will grow back. I don't know if the experimentation is happening. I don't know if, like, anybody knows for sure, like, how the respawning works. One thing I've heard is that, like, things will respawn in, like, a range of where they were chopped down. And I think, like, kind of a natural overtime progression of that is things will start spawning farther and farther away of camp. Because if they spawn in camp, somebody will chop it down immediately. And if they spawn too far away from camp, like, it's less likely to get chopped down. So I think you get, like, this naturally in kind of barrening itself settlement. Oh, hi, kitty. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I do love the big ancient tree. There was an ancient spruce tree over here that was even cooler. The pine trees look kind of stringy. Not a fan, but like the spruce trees, they're all poofy, like Christmas trees. Alright, I think stockpiles. Oh, nobody has started to build this. That's fine. Kitty, if you're gonna headbutt the mic, you need to meow into it. Are you meowing? Can they hear you meowing? Alright, stockpile. We make like a big stockpile right here. And then I think we kind of surround it with the other stockpiles, right? We got one up there. We got one over here. Like this way it kind of looks like along the road. The road will come in here, it'll split. Some people want to head this direction, some people want to head like through the crafting section. I'm picturing kind of a looping road that goes through here, visits all the districts, and goes back around like through the marketplace. I'm thinking like another kind of like back entrance into the mining dome. Hey, is that a bear? Hey, is that a toad? I'm in trouble. Run away. I don't know where you're going, bear. The toad's a problem. Alright, I think we need to build another brazier over where this guy is. Frost crabs are coming down from the hills. Did nighttime like come and go and I just didn't notice? And it spawned all these critters. Oh, so now you want to come visit me, you silly bear. What is going on with you? I want to cheese the bear. But if I get too close to the bear, the toad will get me. If I go after the toad, the bear will get me. There's like a sweet spot up here I need to be. Please climb up there. There's too many trees on like the sides of the hexes here. I can't get around. There we go. Yep, and here comes the bear. Bear, you need to stop. I should not have done the slow myself down action, but the Teratoad's down. Run away. I think I was saved by my evasion armor. That would be a first. There we go. Oof. Yeah, I didn't realize it was so problematic around here. Like if I highlight everything here, because I'm in the fire area, he would not attack me here. But they're also spawning like right here. That's no good. How far back does my claim go? Not far at all. I need to be down here. I'll extend the claim out this way. Really having a hard time seeing where the claim's going, but expand out this way. Thin brazier? The difference between a sturdy and a thin one. Alright. I think I've got the planks and the green ingots to craft that. And then we'll have no toads and bear problems at night. There we go. Do I not have the green ingots for that? Have I spent all my green ingots? Doesn't sound like something I'd do. Hey! Megumi! Almost completed the ramp on this side. Nice. Okay. Smithing in the smith pit. Making 3 of these. The smith pit doesn't look supernatural here. Simple timber and sloth tarp. Cloth tarp, I bet. Or simple cloth tarp. I don't know. I like sloth tarp. If Evil needs sloth tarps, he's gonna get a sloth tarp. Otherwise, like, the sloths will just, like, get everywhere. Like, very slowly, but they'll do it. Excuse me. Yeah, with this brazier here, things will look good. Or like the bears and toads not spawning around here. And our stability is still at 100% even though there's like this wonky line out here. Hit Shift F4. Yeah. Now, at the very least, if there are enemies, they'll spawn up along the wall there. And so it's safe to live down here. Look at all this safe space. Even that place is safe. Yeah. Like, there's a little bit of, like, a weird road here where you can get mauled by a grizzly. But, you know, I think it's worth it to keep life, like, a little exciting. How do you check that? How far the fire reaches? So, the first thing you have to do is go to your settings and enable debug F keys. And then if you hit Shift F4, it'll tell you where your fires reach. It is a pro tip that not a lot of people know. Alright. We got the looms going over here. I think nobody is currently using the forestry stuff, so I can move it a bit. I kind of like that this guy was tucked into the trees a little bit. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move you back a little bit. And let's claim a little more area. Nice and flat. Keep the area nice and stable. There we go. And then the carpentry bench. You nestle into the trees on this side. Sugarheart, is it possible to put fire around the lake road for safer travel or only within the claim? I'm not sure. I don't think you can build fire outside of the claim. Let's find out. Like, that would be good to know. Run along the road. Let's see. Brazier. I'll be danged. Ouch. Like, it looks like I can build it. I don't know if you can, like, keep it out there, though. So let me Let me see. There's like a lame campfire somewhere. A little baby one. Let me move you to the moon. Can't move a building from within its own claim here. Deconstruct you. Now we should have the materials for that. And we swim over here. Campfire? Fire? Like a level 1 fire. What is... Rough elevator? Am I missing the materials required to make the dumbest fire in the world? Maybe that one can only be built in the settlement. Okay, so fire. This one needs to be in a claim. These guys don't. The structure is not on a claim and will slowly decay. So I'm gonna say no. Let's see. Sorry. Fires by the road will decay. Stick to Empire chat. I don't need to hear what's going on in general. General's been like a little weird lately. Fences, maybe? Because fences kind of have the same properties as the fires, and I'll kind of show that one off. You head over here. I've got fires everywhere. So maybe it's not a good example over here, but the fences themselves have like a wall of tiles, and so like a solid wall will keep like critters from like running into your settlement. But I haven't tried. All right, let's not get overwhelmed. You need to plan the settlement. The road comes through here. It looks beautiful. Loops through here. Still looking beautiful. And then I picture it coming out like this side. Decor? Is there a quick way to do this? I want to like type and go wah every time. Holding shift. Wow, shift. Click. It worked. You are brilliant. How, did you just know that? Shift. Click. And yet it doesn't seem to be working all the time. That's not holding, just clicking shift. Ah. Oh. Shift B. How do I know if it's toggled on or off? Shift, click. Shift click. In build mode at the bottom, you can see the hotkeys. Shift, chaining on. I see. Ah, okay. Can't add claim tile there. Get rid of this little nugget out here. Gotcha. So every time you go in here, chaining is set off by default. Shift, shift, shift. It wouldn't let me do it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Shift. Uneven ground. Okay. Claim, claim, claim. Or somebody put a bunch of garbage here. We'll just go around the garbage for now. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we'll try. Claim the goop underneath it, just in case. Okay, back to decor. It's working. Back to decor. And like the wall will have like some natural divots in it. He says. Trying to get around like the one pile of dirt. Like, I like naturally kind of imperfect walls. One of like the worst things you can do, I think, to the attractiveness of a settlement is make things kind of perfectly symmetrical. Or like you line things up and it just kind of looks a little gross and unnatural. Like in real life, there's some kind of weirdness. Okay, I don't know how to make gates. But at the very least, I want like a gap in the wall where I imagine the road is gonna go. Go ahead and make that 4 wide. This tree is gonna be in the way. So we got a wall around this side, and we can have another gate over here. Go ahead and deconstruct that. We'll like split the road, like so you either go up the middle or you go this way. Ah, it's gonna look so pretty when it's done. You're woodworking. Let's move you over to the woodworking area. Can I make this crafting station a little better? Like it's a little bit stumbly and tight through here. I think the solution is to chop down this tree.